putting our ring finger through the ring. So we have that ring right there. Put our ring finger through the ring. And then I just like to curl my other fingers behind the ring and put my thumb in my little thumb hole. Some people don't have this thumb one, but it can sit around the valve casing either way. My horn kind of like sits like this. I don't want my hand to be too cocked that way, like that. So there's a 90-degree angle right here. This could really hurt your hand after a long time. So I like to try to straighten it out as much as I can. It's going to have a little bend in there. Take your right hand now and put your right hand over the valves. Like that. And we put our fingertips on the valves. If you want a little trick for keeping your fingertips on the valves, you can put little pennies underneath each fingertip on top of the valve caps. And make sure, try and keep those pennies right on top of the valve caps while you're playing. That's a nice test to see if you're keeping your fingers on top of the valve. And then our pinky can either go on top of our little pinky holder, or you will need to do this sometimes when you use the plunger mute, or if you're in New Orleans jumping down the street playing parade music and holding a tip jar at the same time. You might just use one hand to play trumpet sometimes. Ooh, that's a big no-no in most band classes, but sometimes you will need that, so don't break it off like your band director says. So, if we're going to play our first notes, I want you to just say M. Say M.
M.
Everybody say M.
M.
Cool, you see how my lips are a little bit rolled in? M.
M.
So not like this. Maybe like this.
M.
And they're lightly touching. We don't actually go when we play the trumpet. We don't actually like physically buzz our lips. What we do is we keep our lips close together. And we blow like that. You don't want to take a nice big breath and blow like that. And if you put your mouthpiece up to your face while you're doing that, you should make a sound. Now, when we want to play low notes, we want to use nice, warm, hot air. So we kind of go like you're fogging up the window. If I could fog up the screen, I would. That would be a cool effect, wouldn't it? But I can't. So, nice warm air, and let's play a low C. So the note that'll probably come out when you play is low C. Sometimes people get higher notes. Sometimes people don't get a sound at all the first time they try it, and that can be really frustrating. But keep hacking away, and you'll get it. So, nice, lightly touching lips, saying M. Then we take a breath. One more time. Relaxed lips, lightly touching. M. Nice and relaxed. M. And then nice air through. And we go M.
M.
Right, and a couple fun games to play. If you get a note to sound, and then the next time you do it, try to do it longer. The next time you do it after that, try to do it longer. Better yet, hang out with a friend who also plays trumpet, who just started, and see who can hold it. That's how you play when you first take the horn out of the case. Now, if you're feeling super awesome and you're already playing some notes, then you should be starting each note with your tongue. I don't like to talk about that right away. The first thing you want to do is just try to get a good, consistent sound. So, in order to get a good, consistent sound, you have to use consistent air stream. So that means we take a big breath, and the air comes out at the same speed the whole time. If we do different speeds, and the sound starts going like, and it'll bend up and it'll bend down. So consistent air speed, like you're turning on a faucet, the water's running, so that's similar to how we want to treat our air. Now, we use our tongue to start our notes. We just say ta or tu. So you'll feel the sensation of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Ta. Or and if you do this, you'll that really mimics how it looks when we play the trumpet. Everybody do that with me. Now, instead of saying two, let's do the T motion, but let's not vocalize it. Let's just use air. So let's go. Can you do that with me? Alright, so that's how you want to notes when we play the trumpet. It's all one coordinated motion. We take a big breath, we blow air out,
So I'll show you what that